everyone, my name's Amanda and this is Building Characters, and yes, I have a new background. So this month at Building Characters we are talking about all things Star Wars, and you already know I'm not much of a fan. But that doesn't mean I don't like sci-fi, so I figured I'd talk about how I got into sci-fi and what kind of sci-fis I do like. My mom is actually a huge fan of a lot of sci-fi shows and movies, and she actually really likes Star Wars. She also really likes Star Trek. My first memory of Star Wars was probably when I walked in on my mom rewatching it, and it was at the part where Yoda died. So yeah. But my mom's love of sci-fi actually started to get me into it. I have this one really early memory of when I was a little kid, and she actually got me an R2-D2. It talked and danced and played Leia's message, although not in hologram form. That would have been awesome. Star Wars, not much of a fan, but robots. Robots are interesting. My mom was a huge fan of the original Battlestar Galactica. So when the new version came out in 2004, she of course had to watch it. And she loved it. And my mom kind of has this habit where she kind of gets me into the things that she likes. So I started watching Battlestar Galactica. And now it's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite sci-fi show. Although Firefly is probably a close second, but there's just not enough to really enjoy it all that much. It's just sad. I actually got into sci-fi a lot on my own as well. I really liked anime and manga growing up, and that actually has a lot of sci-fi in it. One of my favorite Studio Ghibli films is Castle in the Sky. It has a really nice steampunk feel to it, and I really like that. And speaking of animation, can we not say that The Iron Giant is one of the best animated sci-fi films ever? I was also into a lot of Final Fantasy games, and that has a lot of sci-fi in it. The Dot Hack series, oh my gosh, I loved that. I played the games, I read the books. That was a lot of sci-fi I liked. There was also this other game, it was Xenosaga, and it had a lot of sci-fi, androids, aliens, future space. It was amazing, and it's probably one of my favorite video game series of all time. Just recently I watched a film called What Happened to Monday. It's on Netflix, and that was a really cool sci-fi dystopian future that I really liked. I honestly believe that sci-fi has the most expansive genre in general, and even though it might be in a futuristic world or an alternate way of life, it can speak so true to real life. I think sci-fi has the most potential to make people think about how we live or how society works. And that's why I really, really like it. And I guess in some way, I owe it all to my mom, who got me that R2-D2 when I was little, and opened this whole world of new possibilities. Do you guys like sci-fi? Hope you do, because we've been talking about Star Wars all month. If you don't worry, we're not going to be talking about it forever. But if you do like sci-fi, let us know how you got into it in the comments below. If you want to keep seeing my face, other people's faces, more videos like this, skits, films, anything, the possibilities are endless. Hit that subscribe button, like this video. As always, my name's Amanda. See you next time.
Breathe deep with me over the rushing water. Wind through the trees takes my